And we've been waiting. For this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second. Violation. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Capable of finding his open guys, Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Powell. And here's Minnesota now. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And here is Irving. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now McDaniels. Right side Conley. Back to Towns. Edwards with it. Towns outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Doncic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. McDaniels got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. 5 to shoot. It's Powell, high post. Here's Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Right side, McDaniels.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trailblazers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Aldridge. Şengün with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
For three, Roy. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Knocks down the three ball. Roy's got 6.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Screen by Smith. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. The Rockets with another miss. It's been a quick start for Portland. And it's Miller penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Over in the corner, Green hits it from three-point range.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
For three, Roy. And another three for Portland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
It's taken away by Smith. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside for Batum. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Roy gets the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Brooks with no one around. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Roy from outside. And another three for Portland.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Green deciding where to go with it. Shoots it. And it's Houston with another.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Outside Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Şengün. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Aldridge. Now, here's Roy. Guarded by Green. And here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he makes both free throws.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
It's Miller on the wing. It's stolen by Smith. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Left side, Batum. Double team on Aldridge. And the shot goes in. Aldridge has got his second basket. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Andre Miller.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
On the free throw, no good. Portland leading by 3. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Porter inside. Pass to Whitmore. Misses the 3. On the wing, Brandon Roy. He's got 17. Count that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson outside. Pass to Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got 4 this quarter.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Roy from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Porter looking it over. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They set the pick. And the foul called on Andre Miller. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now, here's Green. He has 7. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The nice handle move there by Green.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. He's got 11.
Ooh, that's just so soft. Green just trickled that one in.
The shot's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet wide open. No good from outside. And here's Mills for 3. Unable to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. Trailblazers lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. No good. Shot missing. Aldridge with some nice D. Here's Miller. Up and in on the layup. Miller's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Miller. Left side, Roy. Pass to Batum. It's Miller on the wing. Trying his luck from deep. Şengün with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Now Şengün. At the top of the key, Brooks. And stolen by Aldridge. To the middle. Stolen by Brooks. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Smith missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
Miller outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. The shot's good from Roy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here is Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Portland leading by 11. Outside for Batum. The 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
And they double up Roy. Over in the corner, Batum. On the wing, Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Pass to Canby. Şengün with the rebound. One-on-one here. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Timeout called, the Rockets. From deep, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 10 points here in the second half. Screen by Howard. In the corner, Smith with it. Down low. Pass to Mills. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Mills has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They kick it out to Green. That 3 off the mark. And they're moving it up. Three-pointer Fernandez. That shot is off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Portland out in front, up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice D from Porter. Rockets trail by 6. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Brooks gets it to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Rockets on offense. Screen by Smith. Thompson with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Eason with it. Here's Brooks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Miller. Trying to get open as can. Miller, no luck. Porter outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Shots good by Miller.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Thompson outside. Screen by Smith. Smith on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Portland with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside for Roy. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot up. Brooks misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Roy, here we go.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Aldridge down low. Outside Roy. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. And slam dunk by Camby.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Aldridge left side. Offensive rebound. Outside for Roy. No good on the triple. Rockets trailed by 5. Pass to Smith. It's blocked.
And on defense, Batum uses that wingspan well, creates solid coverage.
And they go to the intentional foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Play with it. To the paint. Aldridge misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Aldridge left side. Here's Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Off target with that shot. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Young. Pass to Bey. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Here's Ward. Here's Ewing. Guarded by Capella. And Ewing gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Floats one up. Ward's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Murray. Murray is doubled. Young misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Murray. High post Young. Pass to Murray. Murray is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Driving to the basket. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bay left side. And a nice finish on the layup.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
There's a screen by Johnson. For 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Young. To the inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Outside Johnson. This one for 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. The Hawks trailing.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
And both free throws good for Young.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Inside. Here's Ewing. Atlanta with a rebound. Pass to Young. Back to Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks with the lead. A minute 6 left in the first quarter.
Who's watching him?
Here's Houston. No made baskets yet. And it's Camby missing. Outside Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Right wing. Here's Houston. No good on the 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
New York, no good that time either. It's Johnson with a drive. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he makes it.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
High post Young. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Ward. Here's Ewing. Guarded by Okongwu. From inside. Ewing, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
With the drive. Pass to Ewing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Now Young. Young drawing the double team. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Young to the rack.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Woo! Defensively. You can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Knicks making a change here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ward. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Ewing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. New York trailing. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Camby. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Murray. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Bay right side. The three is up. And they recover it. The kick to Hunter. Griffin outside. Here's Murray. Hunter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And the Hawks making a change here. Goes up on the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Young. He's got 13. Here's the teardrop. Here's Capella. Outside for Bay. Murray for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Ward. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Houston for the lead. Hunter with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 15.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Ward to the left side wing. Pass to Houston. From downtown. Rebound Atlanta.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The kick to Hunter. Off target from outside. And here are the Knicks now. Trailing by 4. New York no good that time either. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Murray. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Chalk up 2 there.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The kick out to Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Got a hand on it. Pass to Sprewell.
Can't be overly physical with Young because that gets you into trouble.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game. They set the pick. Pass to Sprewell. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Sprewell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. Rebounded by Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Childs. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Hunter, good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's the screen by Johnson. For the tie. The Knicks rebound. Just 5 on the clock. The three. The rebound by the Hawks. 1.5 minutes left in the third. Young from long range. The three ball is good from Young.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
To the middle. Ewing misses the layup. The Hawks leading. Right side Young. Outside Murray. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Young looking around. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Pass to Houston. Looking to end the run. Drills it from deep. Houston's got 7 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Johnson. And it's Ewing with a rebound. New York trailing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top, up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Houston. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 23.
If you set up Trae, He will deliver.
Here's Ward. And there's the screen. Inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
To the inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Griffin. Right side, Young. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Using his excellent vision, Young finds the open man.
Ward. And the Knicks, another three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The drive by Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 3.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Outside Johnson to tie it up. Rebound Atlanta.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The drive by Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
That play is made possible by the added strength in Murray's upper body.
Pass to Ewing. Poke loose. Stolen by Capella. Now Murray. Puts the move on. The layup misses. Here's Houston to the middle. Here's Ewing. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Murray scanning the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. And the Knicks miss again.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Bay outside. Outside Young. Four on the clock. Young on the drive. Here's Capella. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Sprewell. There's the screen by Johnson. Johnson on the wing. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Young. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The kick out to Young. And Young draws the double. Pass to Bay. Murray from outside. The shot misses. Here's Houston. Here's Sprewell. Off on that one. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Always excited to start a new season the right way, and they find themselves playing against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Back to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Markkanen misses.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovic, that's good.
Pretty calm on that one. Bogdanovic staying with it even under pressure.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Clarkson. Here's the 3. The Jazz again can't hit. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Back to Bogdanovic. On the wing, Murray. Stolen by Collins. Over Bogdanovic. Pass to Sexton. Here's Collins. Unable to get that one. Good D by Bogdanovic.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work. For this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Utah trailing here. It's Markkanen on the wing. For 3, Sexton. Utah gets it back. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Marking it up top. Pass to Kessler. Shoots over Bay. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen misses.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Comes up empty down low. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
The offensive rebound. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Pass to Roten. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Capella. Young with the ball. Zach Randolph covering. Randolph grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it's Roten finishing it off.
When you look up floor general online, you see Conley's picture.
So it's the Hawks now. The Grizzlies making the shot. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 5. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Here's Conley. Puts one up from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here's Atlanta, trailing by 5. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. The kick out to Young. Screen by Capella. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. It's Young on the wing. Murray outside. Off to the new shot clock. To the inside. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Murray outside. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Randolph. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Hawks trail by 5. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Murray outside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Goes up on the wing. Hunter, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Back to Roten. There's the 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Bay. Young outside. In the corner, it's Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Shoots. Out to Conley. To the paint. In the corner, it's Roten. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
And here's Young from the arc. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
In the corner, it's Roten. Back to Conley. It could go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
Get through, get through, get through.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Okongwu. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Okongwu's now got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hawks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. a big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trail by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Conley's shot is off.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Murray with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The game now all time. Okongwu's now got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Gasol. Out to Miller. Jacks up a 3. And again, Memphis no good. Murray outside. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Johnson attacking. Outside for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Okongwu. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Grizzlies now. There's the drive. Out to Miller. Gasol deciding where to go with it. And Tony Wroten with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Okongwu. To the inside. Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovic. Finishing with power.
Down low. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Here's Conley. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Kicks it out to Allen. And a great assist by Wroten as that one goes in.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Okongwu a screen. Right wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's now got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Miller outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The capacity at 7-1 to just survey the floor. You're not going to impede Gasol's vision.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Okongwu. Matthews left side. Murray scanning the floor. A miss that time would have put him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. To the middle. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Gasol. Out to Miller. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Roten. Back to Conley. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Bay. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Johnson. Kept alive by Atlanta. Now Young. Driving in. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, unable to change momentum here. Nobody near Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. On defense, Memphis. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Inside. Again, Memphis.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. At the top of the key, Capella. Grizzlies with the rebound. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Gasol. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trail by 9. Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Allen for the 3. Out to Conley. Pass to Roten. And here is Gasol. He's covered by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Allen for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Young, right side. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Now just a 5-point Memphis lead. Conley with it. He's got 8. Pass to Roten. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Conley. Gasol with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And here's Young. He has 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Gasol is done. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 10 points for him.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally, in the paint, creating for others or himself.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Dooling. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Murray, good.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Williams, that's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Another three for Atlanta.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Juling cannot hit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Young. Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Out to Smith. This one for 3. Bay pulls it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Juling for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Juling's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
In the corner, Bay with it. Murray outside. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. And the Grizzlies with some changes. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's tipped.
Wow, bogey plan, the enforcer acting just in time to knock it away.
Now Young. Five to shoot. Over in the corner, Matthews. The Hawks again can't hit. In the corner, it's Roten. Oh, they get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Another shot. And Gasol with the lay-in. That's now 8 points for Marc Gasol.
Big possession. Good idea to get the ball into the hands of Marc Gasol.
Pass to Bay. Murray outside. Off with the layup. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 2. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Lyle Hollins went over.